GM doubling down on its electric vehicle strategy. The company is rolling out its Chevy Equinox EV and ramping up production of battery cells and battery packs. All this comes as EV sales have seen a slowdown across the industry. Well, joining us now are CNBC's Phil LeBeau and GM President Mark Royce. Phil?
John, thank you very much. Mark standing in front of two vehicles that are going to be rolling out quite a bit here. When you talk about the Equinox, people are saying, how important is this for General Motors? Give us some perspective in terms of the price point that you were looking at in that mid-30,000 range.
It's a great question and great statement. It's very important to us, but more importantly, it's very important to customers and people who want affordability in electric vehicles. And, this will start right at the $34,995 part of it, and then you take the tax incentive with that. This is about $27,500 for an over 300-mile range car, which is that is right in the heart of everything. So
and there's not many choices there.
No, there's not many choices there. I've been driving one all winter, so I'm hooked on it. So it's an awesome vehicle.
In terms of the Silverado EV, the electric pickup truck market has not developed the way I think a lot of people thought it would. I think people thought it would be heavier demand, and it just hasn't been there. Why are you convinced that you'll still do strong demand with an electric pickup truck?
Well, first of all, the Silverado that you see here is not a trend. It's a truck. And so that's a big difference. And if you look at 440 miles of range, 10,000 pounds of towing, a deployable midgate, take the glass out. It's a beautiful truck that, four-wheel steering, air ride, it goes on and on. This is one of the most refined pickup trucks ever. And we make a lot of really good pickup trucks. So, General Motors itself is close to 46% of the market, the total pickup truck market. So we know how to do trucks. And this is a real truck, and it's a beautiful truck, and it's satisfying every day. And I don't think there's been anything in market that's had this type of value and type of design. Look at the design. I mean, it's just gorgeous. So it's everything. It's got everything. So I don't think we've seen an entry come into the electric truck market like it.
I'm curious, how much automation and differentiated battery technology, just how much is it going to take to keep costs low enough for you to get an unfair sort of share of this entry-level EV market it's going to take to justify this ramp when others are pulling back?
I think, if you look 4 years ago, we made the decision to start, ahead of the competition in the transition to electric vehicles. We took a lot of hard decisions, and, we weren't first to market with some of these entries and some of these segments. What we decided to do was really take the company and vertically integrate a lot of this. So, this is not easy stuff to vertically integrate and automate. It starts with our cell production, which we've just brought online in Lordstown, Tennessee, at our plant there, our Ultium plant. And then our plant in Spring Hill, Tennessee, which is now coming online. So those cells get made into modules where, automating modules to make into packs for Ultium is not easy. And so we knew that when we started. We're just now being able to supply all of the cells and packs in modules to make these vehicles. And so now here we come. So we're very excited about that. And it's automation, but it's also skilled people at Factory Zero, skilled people at any of our plants that make our vehicles that really put together the craftsmanship that our buyers deserve and expect.